Tonight, the city of Birmingham is in mourning. In a span of just hours yesterday afternoon, 2 separate shootings left 6 people dead. WVTM 13's Aaron Llewellyn has more on this tonight. And Aaron, a lot of people still have questions about this violence.
Yeah, Gladys, Mothers United Against Gun Violence hopes that people will feel the pain before it comes personal. Now, I talked to 2 women who say that they lost their own children to gun violence, and they hope that sharing their story will keep other people from losing their own children, too. A violent few hours in Birmingham.
It is time to put a stop to this madness.
Ends with the lives of 6 people lost in 2 separate shootings.
We are losing our babies to the streets. Not just young men, but young women.
Katrina Carey and Waitangi Peak Feeney lost their own sons to gun violence and know the pain all too well.
Yesterday, my stomach was in knots all night long thinking about those children and those boys, those young men that were gunned down. Because, well enough, that was our children.
Now they work with Mothers United Against Gun Violence to support other mothers who have lost children.
Feeling the pain before it becomes personal. It is becoming personal to all of us, not just the ones who were affected on yesterday. Everybody is hurting. Including Carrie, who has a personal connection to Friday's bloodshed. She learned one of the victims is part of her own pastor's family.
It's very distressing when you get a text message from your pastor, your apostle, saying, "This was my great-grand-nephew." That was so heartbreaking and so disturbing. I was already heartbreaking just seeing the number of people that were dead last night. Police officers at every scene. It was heartbreaking.
And with no one behind bars yet in connection to either of the murders.
Live by the code, you die by the code.
These women hope someone will come forward to help these families heal with justice.
The communities are going to have to break the silence in order to stop the violence. The violence is going to continue. The killings are going to continue if they continue to keep silent when they know who the killers are.
Now, Carrie says that she's coming up on 4 years since she lost her son on February 25th, and Peak Feeney says that her son should be celebrating his 29th birthday on that same day, making this violent weekend that much harder. Live in Birmingham, Aaron Llewellyn, WVTM 13.